The latest and dangerous encounter between the Philippine and Chinese Coast Guards in Ayungin Shoal has drawn international support for the country, especially among her foremost allies, the United States and Japan. And it's been agreed that a multinational patrol on the West Philippine Sea would be the best protection for the country's sovereign rights and deterrence against China's acts of harassment, as our Bea Bernardo reports.
National Security Advisor Eduardo Año and his U.S. counterpart, National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan, took over the phone. In a statement by the White House, the United States reiterated its support to the Philippines following China's aggressive action against Philippine Coast Guard ships that resulted in a collision in the Ayungin Shoal. The two also discussed ways to further strengthen the alliance and enhance the friendship between the two countries. Sullivan also mentioned the ironclad commitment of the U.S. to the Philippines under the Mutual Defense Treaty. But DFA spokesperson Ambassador Tess Daza said the Philippines needs to further study exactly when it needs to activate the MDT. Under the agreement, the Philippines and the United States will cooperate in the event of an external armed attack against both countries.
At this point, whether it will constitute an armed attack that would allow the invoking of Mutual Defense Treaty is something that needs to be studied.
Japan's Ministry of Foreign Affairs also expressed support for the Philippines. Japan believes the South China Sea issue is connected to peace and stability in the region. This is why it can be considered a legitimate concern of the international community. Japan opposes any moves that increase tension in the South China Sea. Some experts believe the Philippines should conduct joint patrols with like-minded nations to assert its right in the region. According to Strat-based ADR Institute President Dindo Manhid, the current administration should maximize the support of the international community in having joint patrols. He believes the Philippines can assert its rights on the West Philippine Sea much better by cooperating with other countries. Among the countries up for joint patrols with the Philippines are the United States, Japan, Canada, South Korea, and the European Union. The Philippines already said the Philippine and U.S. Coast Guard will engage in joint patrols. Australia has also expressed interest in this activity. Bea Bernardo for The Nation.